No traps, please.
I believe we're approaching the Creche. Once we're inside, let me do the talking.
Just
Hey,
to be
got it.
clear, you're going to lead us into a nest of Githyanki marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us.
Is that a problem?
Oh, snap.
More a sign of the times, I suppose.
It's just interesting.
Moving ahead.
Okay, waypoint discovered. Something going on over here.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
Yeah, I see that.
What's in here?
And I figured they were part of the Absolute. I'm just gonna take that. Just shot her, no hesitation.
Undead crushed underfoot. The Dawn Lord certainly knows how to make space for new life. I feel that one.
She definitely needed that.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
We seek the Sathisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Creche watches you.
I would be more concerned than excited.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior.
Alright, there we go. It's not pixelated.
Undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Nothing. But I do have inspiration. Okay, that failed. One more time. Nope.
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
Let's not do that. I'm just gonna let them keep doing what the freak they doing.
What's this, Project?
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking? You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected? A sign that your cognitive abilities are not so robust as they appear. Still, you appear to be functioning far beyond the capacity of others I've observed in your condition. How fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. Your gratitude is unnecessary. The procedure brings its own rewards. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithis. You are very lucky, isn't it?
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is part organic, part synthetic, but you can't tell how it was made or how it works.
Stand aside. My time has come. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done. You're infected too, child? Sit, Rastil. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Oh, snap.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithisk's psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Hopefully this does work. Dang it. Didn't work.
Out of my head!
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamal, Zala, Blackith, call to your queen! My queen! Hear me! That thing's killing her!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
I'm just having the worst luck today.
The pain is too great. The visions flicker, but refuse to come into focus.
This ain't gonna work. Definitely didn't.
I am becoming pure! Lashika! 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 Yes, child. Face her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
The device is too powerful. You hold no sway over it.
Enough! Damn it all! The parasite! I still feel it! I am Githyanki! I will not be gay! My life's work gone! And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
There's something in her voice that goes beyond rage. Curiosity, perhaps, or regret. Whatever it is, you cannot identify it.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools. No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed! I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come. Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithisk was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Locked.
A couple turns should do it.
No, right? Getting ready for a fight. Actually, no, she would end up getting that. Do fireball. Didn't work. Take her out of her misery.
Light on my feet. I should speak
See
up.
what's going on here.
Kachoki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? You? Tuskva. My students do not waste their time fighting such weaklings. But as we seem so intent on doing things differently today, why not? Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone. What are you waiting for? Begin!
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery. A true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therizin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
That was my mom, yo. Okay, the wolves are eating their bodies.
I hate wolves.
I didn't realize wolves show.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
I am not in the mood to fight her.
Anything.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Shema Zala Vlakith. Give it to me!
No.
No! Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulated when I cannot? It appears you have been chosen, Istik. You are lucky. It is not for me to question why. Go, seek the Inquisitor below, and take the cursed thing with you.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Lost in thought.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. What path lies before me? This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the Creche. Do as I do.
You shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. Don't know why it would be now. Here goes nothing. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discover. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Chiprai. Vlakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor. No.
So it is found. attendants you keep. You taught them well, my child. My laser.
Shma Zalav Lakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. And test them, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prison, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prison. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Of course they were gonna disapprove.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. The war gas? They are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Shma Zalav Lakith. We will not waste a second.
Don't do it.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me. I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Creche will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. We must go to the Try. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Oh, we have Bliss.
What's hiding here?
Irresistible dance in the... Oh my goodness, that diamond is worth a lot. And some bread. Oh, I'm finna get this. Give me the weave moss. How are we gonna have to get ready to fight for this one?
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chitrai, please, Summon Vlaakith! There's much...
Irrelevant, geek wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't? Whatever the outcome of your visit to the Astral Prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
With me.
Right, he could simply parry that. Critical miss.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
God dang it, Gale.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension, yet I crawl among my...
Ah, shoot.
As an asp's belly. Shkageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
Oh, that must have hurt. What to do? Another step forward.
Oh, I already know what's coming next. They're ready to attack us.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Good idea, because that's what I was about to do anyway.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons,
or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Vensir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Oh, there's the owlbear cub.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Here we go.
Yep.
Onward.
Not enough movement. Oh, the doors. Do I? Ooh, I had plenty of artifacts.
Walking freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. An eruption the size of Waterdeep, I think my exact words were.
Has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Still Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kia Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave to still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Karlach. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
When a king wishes to speak.
Vlaakith Kasivim Creche. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Cheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
Recruited Karlach. They said he'd be in the grove? Thank goodness for fast travel. Let's go here. No, this is just the druids right now. Yeah, it's just the druids. They really wanted to kill the tieflings for no reason. It's just wrong. No, it's just Kaga.
Something's on my mind.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You ain't gotta tell me twice. If I was Wheel, where would I be? Not up here. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be up here either.
Here we go.
Here. Okay, nobody's in here. I'm gonna need a little help finding Will. Alright, I'm in the hollow right now. Let's just stay out of there. It's a hole right here for some reason. No, not over there. This is where I met Raphael too. Like he just popped out of nowhere. It's a bird right here. To my camp. Have Karlach in here. All right, Gale. You have some useful abilities and all, but just stay here.
What will Voss? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
And stay away from the artifacts. Where's Karlach? Where's Karlach? Where's Karlach? I know she around here somewhere. I'm gonna go speak to Withers.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? That is where I was housed, yes. And thou needst not know why.
Shoot, I wasn't even gonna ask. Alright, let's leave. And of course I had to deal with all the goblins and whatnot. And Minthar, of course, didn't make it. Because I had to kill her. There she is.
What's up for discussion?
You good?
Me? Never been better.
You don't know why I haven't romanced her yet.
Oh, fuck me. It's you from the Nautiloid.
Shoot,
Please
where were
tell
you
me
on the
I found you before
Nautiloid?
those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
You found me.
Great.
More like I found
Well,
you.
I don't have to kill you.
What did they do to her?
Roars through you, her heat fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies. As you
I
tear
haven't
through
gotten
a
the will yet,
landscape
that's
of
why.
fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Dang. It done connected us, that's why.
Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the
Thanks for the
voices.
follow.
From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
Who am I? I'm Ayana.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog.
Oh, I know that mess sucked.
I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free.
10 years?
Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Oh, so that's why, okay. Shoot. Let's do it.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've
Up
gone
there?
far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew. I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
Can't give up now.
Alright, she said they're up here.
Don't waste a step.
Shoot, a whole bunch of dead things here. When a game automatically saves, you know it's gonna be something serious. Open these doors right here. Alright, that's blocked off. Here then.
At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Not by the tone of your voice. Have some wisdom. Hopefully this goes well. Oh, it did.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough.
Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Let's do it times three. Nope, can't reach it. Actually, hold on. Hey. Oh, this girl hiding. Oh, she in here. Thinking she can hide forever. Alright. Rush attacker. Critical miss. No, a shover. Failed.
My word.
Karlach, you can have
Ready
her.
for this?
Good one.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Okay, at least she cares. Come on. Girl, you were too late. You were too late. Oh, shoot. Just let her tear the place down. Tear it on down, girl. Let out your anger.
At the ready.
I'm just gonna keep letting her go. Dang. Whew. You done? You calm down now? At least you told me to get out. I agree. Oh, she ran. Speak to her real quick.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart.
That's
Lets
crazy.
Me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Right. How did you get
My pain
that?
tolerance and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
There were some, but they're not there anymore. They don't went somewhere else now.
Thanking you. A tune-up would give this rust box of mine a new lease of life.
Shoot, so if she has an infernal engine, how on earth did her insides not burn up? Or nets wouldn't hatch. I ain't gonna do that. Running hot. Okay, we were over there just now. And I take it that was her blood here. Is that a chest? No, it just says alcohol. Where am I right now? Alright, so I'm right here. Oh, that's the way to the camp.
I need a quick word.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of
There's also one near the burning house.
the very same game.
Didn't know that.
And a fair bit
You found
nifty
something I
it
didn't
is,
know
too,
about.
Finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self.
I also jumped down the hole into the Underdark. I would instantly
sent me
die.
Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Wine, bread, and a piece of cheese. That is not even enough for me. Gotta have a whole meal.
Oh, for the love of... Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see...
Gotta move this camera a little.
That is to say... Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
What is it?
I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mystra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
She sounds toxic.
Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The All.
Precisely.
No.
Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Wait. So you're asking to kill himself?
But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure to say this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
It's just messed up that he has to go through this.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Dang.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
It's just screwed up that he has to kill himself. So basically, Gale is a ticking time bomb.
I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms, perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
More like everybody along with it. There has to be another way, dude.
I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, bro.
Let's save such certainty for the moment.
They just hate you. What you going?
You may feel
yeah,
differently
pretty much.
Once we know what we're truly up against.
It's just sad. Sad and crazy one. So I'm gonna have to end the day today. Karlach wants to talk.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse.
You're in the star, you see.
It feels like it's gonna burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Well, this thing's going boom.
We don't need that. What'll happen if we don't tune you up?
I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, the parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
Okay, we gotta, like, find him ASAP. Shadowheart's down there chilling. Halsin's up here. Okay, we're about to get in Act 2 in a minute. Scratch, what you want to say to me?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
What you got?
He gives in and surrenders.
Potion
his
of
find
healing.
to
Good
you.
job. You deserve a pet.
Scratch's
Let's keep
tongue
him.
lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Leave him alone. There's the owl bear. Oh. All right, let's go to bed. You called him your son since you were a tiefling. What is? Oh yeah, that's Nyogi claws. I don't get it though. Here in the forest, a druid tiefling. Neat. Alright, we've all rested up. Everything should be good by now. And does my
Still
character...
breathing, despite everything.
Level 5 fighter. You missed that run as a druid.
Lizelle, do you want to talk about what happened at the creche?
Trust me, you'll know when I'm ready to discuss it.
Fair enough. But if you change your mind...
It is not a matter of mind. It is a matter of faith. And I have been put to the test.
Yeah, unfortunately. Vlaakith done tried to kill us all. And guess what? It doesn't matter. Does not matter if you just harm. Okay, of course she's gonna stand out here. Don't I already have a torch? Okay, no, I don't. We're all gonna get one. Let's equip that right now.
Ain't good looking.
We're all getting one shoe.
Alright.
Is that all of them? Yep.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm in the front, she in the back.
They don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me.
That was my mother that just walked in. So what does it mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay. Shadow cursed undead.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Shoot, both of us saw it. Shoot, I could just imagine a scenario about this. Ooh. This tiefling done got effed up. Refugee's journal. 'Cause Go here.
Hey, boys. You want the bone? Fetch!
I'm just gonna watch.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse.
Yup.
Bet it was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Don't worry, boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
Talk to Kansif.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
Hey, you know, I got effed up. Oh, this dang thing is gonna die from the shadow curse. She's down there trying to fight it off. It ain't gonna last long.
I want to have a word.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. If the Night Warden did not send you, who did?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Just passing
you will
through.
not get far without a guide. The darkness here is murderous. Of course, you are free to take your chances if you wish. But I will be waiting here for the Night Warden's lyre. Minthara always carried it on her person. I assume she still does.
Unless someone swiped it.
That's what I'm thinking.
What? Planning to sing instead?
As the Absolute wills. We'll wait.
Ain't like we got much choice, is it?
A liar. I do remember I did loot her. Is that hyena dead already? I see a shield?
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
I prefer allies.
No shadows here. Someone must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you? Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me.
All right.
Come. Jahira!
And she like, older girl.
Hello.
Just explain.
Absolutely.
Oh.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I am not a true soul.
What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yeah. Shoot.
Yup.
If it wasn't for me, they would have been
Leave a
dead.
goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Because of this. That dang thing hates it.
What in the hells is that thing?
Shoot.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy that moonrise.
An ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here.
All the way out here?
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Alright, good. So we're safe here. Alright, this is the last light in. Okay, I could just unequip this torch. Equip this goddamn hammer.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Karlach, you can... Okay.
What to do?
She won't talk.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Story. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalspawn trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Jaheira, huh?
Have to keep going.
Your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it. Indeed you will. Or you'll find my claws planted firmly in your dangles.
How on earth do I keep
Time to rest?
Ooh, hold on. I have something I want to show y'all. Hold on. Yes, the cat's a female, it's a girl. She just walked into my backyard, walked into my house. That was it. Alright, let's talk to Jaheira. Alfira? I thought I wasn't gonna see you again.
Right. Thank goodness. I was worried they got you too. Wait. No one's told you.
We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists.
Oh, that ain't
We
good.
surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first, then his tongue. Some of us fought back, or tried to, but it was hopeless. All I could do was run. That means a lot, coming from you. You always seem to take everything in your stride. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Dangers in my life, I want to change it for the worse.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'll find them.
You. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
I mean, considering what she's been through, she lost her teacher. So she was really, really close to her.
I have something to ask.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Dang, that drink was glitching.
Gods. To your very good health. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I'm resisting the
You want to deny
temptations.
the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jahira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie.
Figure that one.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive,
I think my
have no
stream is
choice
having
but
some
to trust you.
problems.
Can I?
Please tell me the cat didn't do what I think she did.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be
Shoot, I
cautious.
believe it.
I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Now, who was or is
Catherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader
General
of the
Catholic
Absolute.
Thorm?
He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Catherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless
So none of that stuff
Experience
works.
has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope.
Shoot, it is always hope.
You are that hope.
But you have mine.
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without
No,
a
but I'll
cure
make
for
sure
your
of it.
infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Now, Howson did mention
Until
that.
then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach
You're
him?
not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay.
Moving in.
Over here. Actually, wait a minute. Where on earth is His Majesty? Alright, His Majesty's just chilling over here. Like, come on.
Listen.
I don't want the cat dead. Alright.
Begone!
I've got a long road ahead.
And of course, he's gonna be mean. No, that's not her. Here? Is she right here?
Better not be cursed.
Isabel's room.
I should speak up.
Alright, she's concentrating. Gotta keep it intact somehow. You good?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yeah, pretty much. Uh-oh.
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how.
The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know?
Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh, snap.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Oh, This is probably a glitch or something. Bug, at least. I don't see my options. Okay, there we go. What are you?
My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric alive.
Touch and I'll kill you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. You fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Girl, you better get out of there. Uh-oh. Now you don't have enough movement. Alright, that's it.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Never wanted the easy path.
See what she has to say.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
Of course not.
Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like
She's right. Why does he want you
Why does a man
captured?
like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Alright, everybody's healing themselves. Alright, His Majesty lives. Where on earth is Alfira? Okay, she's up again. She was knocked out.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? Easier said than done.
I mean, I get it. You've been through a lot. Where's His Majesty? Okay, he's over here.
Karlach incoming.
Begone!
Why is he like this?
Another step forward.
Well, first things first, let's take another short rest. They're playing in some right here? Okay, they ain't surprised anymore.
You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Alright, so I done took out a guy who was an ally here. Right way. Yep, here. Seek protection from the shadow curse. Okay, here we go.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
I hate things that deal with a bunch of legs.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
I'm just gonna stay in.
Stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
Oh! Oh my god!
They will not go into the dark. Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows. They will not feed the curse. Forgive
Dang,
me,
bro.
but I had to before the dark got any stronger.
Time to attack.
Heretics in the dark. Kill them. Destroy the blasphemers.
All right. He has this sanctuary like thing. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, sanctuary so nobody can get hurt. Cannot harm sanctuary. Let me see who she can get. She can get him right now. And of course, they summon a warg. Lae'zel, kill it.
Bow, or you break.
Okay, I missed that one. Get this one right here. The disadvantage they have is a shadow curse.
fountain gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Why does it show me that?
Magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh God, leave me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now,
Dolly Thrice. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly.
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Not gonna smash her, that would probably kill her. I wouldn't need her. Ignore her, keep her in this lamp, or release her. I don't want to keep her in the lamp because I would feel kind of bad. Like, you're stuck in one place that you can't get out of. Where, if you were to pass gas, that's all you would be smelling. I'm just gonna release her. Of course, she would disapprove.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get through the
Sure I
shadow
can.
curse.
But will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
We do get to see some interesting things.
Alright, they're heading back.
Peril worth it.
So, this was the sword he had. Well, that does way better than this dang old hammer. I could probably give this to Karlach. But is she proficient in it? Yep.
An extra vicious one, I think. No one buried their dead.
These boots.
Infiltrate Moonrise Towers. Rescue the tieflings. I mean, I'm close to it now. Hold on, what is this area right here? Good thing is we have a pixie blessing and the blessing of Seluna. A dead Githyanki. Inscribed slate. Can we go in here? That's the real question. Yes, well, no problems. Toll house. What's that I hear jingling? I hear jingling. And I see gold? Ain't no freaking way. How'd I get up here? Okay, I don't know what on earth she is, but she's something. Who are you? Geringo Thorn. A relative of the Thorns. Thorns. This is a good question. How on earth do I beat her? Because I already know that attacking is not going to work.
You can pass, but first you must pay.
I have a lot of gold anyway. Just caught it like that.
I require more.
More.
All that you have.
Girl.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
I'm ready.
But for now, let's just take a long rest. Shadowheart has been through it all. Like, bad. Someone in the camp wishes to speak. Oh, Astarion.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. Perfect! I knew you would understand.
What is it, dude? Oh, the owlbear cub is fine.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Let's just go to bed. Auto select it. Yeah, control incapacitated. Dream visitor time, I bet you that.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
So they really changed the Dream Visitor's outfit.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
I didn't know you could do this. Okay.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
How long have you been trapped in here?
Time works differently here. It's hard to explain. Sometimes I can barely even remember what it was like before.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
What do you mean, my transformation?
Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Outlander sleeping in the dark. Shadowheart wants to talk.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you. If now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
I like it's like. Fine, okay?
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
They're gonna show me some or what? Oh, that's her as a little girl. Dang. So she's lost. Fish. Scar in her face. A wolf. So that's why she's afraid of wolves. Or her.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Sharp. That's all I remember. Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Let's try this way.
I'm gonna let her speak.
What do you bring? I require good.
Whoever voiced her did a good job.
Another. All that you have.
I'm not giving it to you.
Cross the river, but first you must pay.
Charisma probably sucks. That was on the first try.
No, I require gold.
Which one is it? Is it deception or persuasion? I think it's persuasion. You're good, you have inspiration, thank goodness.
Require gold. No, I pay it back.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Well, if you ever get stuck on this part, use Shadowheart, or just be a bard. Twist of Fortune. Toll Master's office key. I like touch the
Need to find a way forward.
game that spoke to me too dang on well. Just in case I die. Got her out the way. Just lied to her the first time, then persuade her. That's how you kill her.
Useful.
Something over here, you say? Shadow. Oh, it's a
Seems simple
plague.
enough.
Seized inventory.
Well, we're not getting in this way.
I take it this is a gold she took from the folks she's killed. I don't even want to know what's in this room, but I'm a bit curious. Is it gold? Right, I have thieves' tools, but this is my only.
Come on,
There.
open up.
Ooh.
What's inside?
All right. Let's try that again. Battle Mage's gloves. Give me that. So the good thing is I got rid of her. More gold. Pretty sure that's the last of the gold. Is it? Because I don't see any more.